Doug Ford is trying to attack people, but he said this one restrictions on gambling, capacity limits, restaurants, businesses, and casinos, all places. Now, honestly, I can go to restaurants and gamble, but you can't eat anything at a casino, can't buy food at a casino, can't buy drinks at a casino, but you can gamble. Does that make any sense? Well, that's a real bummer for me because I was looking forward to that on Christmas Day. London, now I gotta have to figure out something else to do on Christmas Day now. Damn. You know? Now I'm gonna have to figure out something to do on Christmas Day, in London. Cause everything closed, so that means I may have to do this when I get there, when I get in there on ride there Friday night, I guess. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run down to KFC and grab a freaking bucket of chicken and keep throwing it in the refrigerator and have it for Monday, I guess. Have it for Saturday, at least Sunday, at least on other days. But unless I do that, that's the only other way I can do it, or just something like that. And restaurant not open till late in the day. So that's really a bummer. Now, if I'm gonna do that, I may end up doing that on Christmas Day. I'm worried about eating on Christmas Day too now because that to put a bummer and a damper on that because I think I'm going to Getaway Restaurant on Christmas Day and have a meal there. And then Doug Ford grunts at this. Doug Ford stole Christmas for everybody this year. He delivered a nasty Christmas gift. He delivered restrictions at a Christmas gift to everybody. I hate that. He is a Grinch that stole Christmas for everybody, including me. Ruined already Mother Christmas ruined the Doug Ford. Oh man, that guy. Every year. Next year, maybe I just won't do anything for Christmas. Look what happened. Next year, I may even go down to London for Christmas. Forget about it altogether because what's the sense of celebrating Christmas and Doug Ford keep wrecking everybody every year? What's the sense? I hope he don't win the next provincial election. I honestly, because this is ridiculous. All of a sudden, the own America, and all of a sudden, Kasem will go skywalking to the roof. And Doug Ford put restrictions. And then people are getting, and they're frustrated, everybody. Not only that, a lot of people can be pissed off at Christmas time now. I mean, that lack of socialization on a train could be a problem. And that's going to be a big problem. I don't know if the business class lounge in London is going to be open on when I return because of these restrictions. May not have food at that lounge. They don't have any drinks or coffee. I mean, I'm sitting there. This really messed me up too. This restriction just messed me right up. If they only allow so many people with 50% capacity in a restaurant, I won't be able to get their restaurant, see? The worst problem is me, a restaurant. I may not be able to do that because 50% capacity. Go to a mall, I may be told I have to wait outside for 20 minutes to get in the mall because of 50% capacity. And all that. So that's really bad because it really ticking me off big time, On top of that, I'm getting more concerned now about my radio show coming up after Christmas. I may not be able to do my radio show after Christmas too for the 20th. So numbers go back down because then when they'll be stopping in-person learning and camping. Be more restrictions after Christmas. I can't live like that anymore. It hurts me. The restrictions hurt me a lot. Now I'm feeling stressed again. I just can't win with this virus, I just can't win with this government anymore. I lost faith. Now, I just slowly get my life back into order. Now you just had to go and throw me off the curb again. Throw me off in there again. make people Christmas miserable. Made my Christmas miserable now. Unless I figure out on Christmas Day how to, unless I think about it, I figure out how to sneak food in the casino, and I know they won't let me do that. So I'm gonna have to sneak it in the casino somehow. You know, I may not even get a drink. I'm gonna have to sneak pop, and I sneak a bottle pop in a casino at night in London. I mean, and if they get caught with it, I can say, well, how bad enough when you can't have a drink in a noisy casino. Bad enough I can't have a drink of freaking pop. What affect me? You have to sneak stuff in. I mean, I had to do, now I have to go back to what I was doing back earlier this year because of restrictions. I can't live like this. It's like bad enough I'm facing it. It's bad enough I'm facing restriction, but I can't live like that. And everybody's gonna be disappointed at Christmas, including me. I'm very disappointed at this decision he made. Doug Ford is the Grinch that stole Christmas. I know he is the Grinch that stole Christmas. Everybody can be really, now you're gonna piss off Doug Ford, pissing off piss the whole province off. Now with these restrictions, they're really pissing the province off. A lot of people are now, they're gonna start a rebellion. People are gonna rebel against Doug Ford. There's gonna be a huge rebel against him. People are gonna complain. Stop the restriction! Stop the restriction now! And I'm saying that it's ridiculous. We can't. Nobody can live with these. I can't even make ends meet sometimes. Because when they put restrictions in place, they only can keep only allow so many people in the building. Ridiculous. If they left over 50% capacity at that casino, I can't come in. See, there you go. There you go. Now I'm gonna go there, and if they say if it closed, forget it. You know. Um, I haven't even gambled 2 years, and I was looking forward to doing that again this year. 'Cause I haven't been there. I had done it over 2 years, gone to the casino. Worst case scenario, I don't get this time, and I know bus service down to Niagara Falls Casino. I'm gonna have to take a go bus down and get to the casino and do it. And I'm not kidding. I will sometime because this is ridiculous. It will cost me more money because I have to pay a go bus fare to Niagara Falls just to go to a casino to do a couple of gambling, not win anything, and come home pissed. That is not right. Not right at all. I mean, it's disgusting to me to do that. So, Whitewall, can't get to Flamborough because, because they don't have bus service there. You got to deal with no bus to Flamborough. It makes it very difficult for me to get to Flamborough. Unless only way I can get to Flamborough, unless I take the city bus out to Dundas, all the way out to the far end to Dundas, get off the city bus and get a taxi cab to take me to Flamborough, or I sign up for darts and get to Flamborough. Why not? I'm thinking about it right now. Worst case scenario, I think about signing up for darts and re-signing up for darts again. If I can get to Flamborough Down Casino, that's the only other way I can get there anyway. Log over.